In the dynamic world of online fast fashion, one company has not just entered the scene, but has come to dominate it. Shein, a Chinese enterprise, has skyrocketed to a staggering valuation of $66 billion as of 2023, capturing 40% of the U.S. market. Known for its incredibly low prices, like $2 t-shirts and $7 pants, Shein undercuts even its closest competitors. Making its U.S. debut in 2015, Shein's sales saw explosive growth during the pandemic, increasing sixfold in just 2 years. By 2022, the company had raked in an estimated $23 billion in revenue and is now poised to go public in the U.S. Shein has taken fast fashion to unprecedented levels, constantly staying ahead of every micro-trend. But behind its budget-friendly price tags lies a more complex narrative. A congressional report shed light on Shein's use of a tax exemption to slash costs. Furthermore, the company's own report acknowledged instances of involuntary labor within its supply chain. Join us as we delve into the economics of Shein, unraveling the story behind its meteoric rise and the controversies that accompany its success. Navigate through Shein's website, and you're met with an endless array of choices. Remarkably, Shein releases thousands of new items daily, yet initially produces only 100 to 200 units of each product. This strategy stems from a deep understanding of customer engagement. Shein's advanced technology tracks user interactions, noting when customers hover over, click on, or add items to their cart. This data then informs the creation of new designs based on popular items, allowing Shein to gauge an item's success before ramping up production. Contrasting sharply with traditional retail models, where orders for garments can range from 10,000 to 100,000 and are placed months in advance, Shein's approach is nimble and responsive. A report by the Boston Consulting Group highlights Shein's staggering inventory turnover rate of just 40 days, twice as fast as competitors like H&M and Zara. Shein's small batch model prioritizes cost control and minimal inventory waste. To achieve this, the company collaborates with thousands of smaller manufacturers, employing an on-demand model. This system enables Shein to quickly react to changing market demands, with its ordering platform placing automatic reorders for popular designs in real time. However, while this model effectively reduces unsold inventory waste in factories, leading to significant cost savings, environmental activists raise concerns. The affordability of Shein's products leads to higher consumption rates. A 2023 UBS report found that the average U.S. Shein shopper spends about 60% more on women's clothing per month compared to the average consumer. Critics argue that the rapid consumption and disposal of these affordable garments may lead to increased environmental waste post-purchase, despite the initial factory efficiencies. This part of Shein's story reveals a complex interplay between innovative business strategies, consumer behavior, and environmental impact. Shein's rapid growth and low-cost model have not come without scrutiny, particularly regarding its supply chain transparency. In 2022, Shein released the results of its supplier audits, a step towards openness. However, unlike other retailers, Shein stopped short of disclosing specific details about its suppliers' identities and locations. The audits pointed to incidents of what the company refers to as involuntary labor, yet the details regarding the extent and locations of these incidents remained vague. According to calculations by the Wall Street Journal, these audits covered about 36% of Shein's contracted manufacturers. In response to inquiries, Shein stated its commitment to providing a safe and fair work environment for all employees of its suppliers, and claimed to pay its manufacturing suppliers competitive rates to ensure fair wages for workers. The company also announced an investment of approximately $70 million towards improving conditions and training in supplier factories. Adding to the complexity, the U.S. Congress is investigating Shein's labor practices, specifically probing into the company's sourcing of cotton from China's Xinjiang region. This region has been at the center of allegations by the U.S. government of forced labor involving Muslim Uyghur communities, accusations that Beijing denies. Despite Shein's statement of a zero-tolerance policy for forced labor and denial of sourcing cotton from Xinjiang or having contract manufacturers in the region, U.S. lawmakers have urged the company for greater transparency. Fashion analysts highlight that Shein has yet to provide concrete evidence supporting these claims, such as a list of suppliers, a practice considered standard in the industry. Shein's strategy for keeping prices low extends beyond its on-demand model and labor cost management. A critical component of this strategy involves utilizing a U.S. tax exemption under the de minimis rule. This rule exempts shipments to individual U.S. buyers from tariffs if their value is under $800. A U.S. House of Representatives report notes that 30% of all packages entering the U.S. under this rule daily are from Shein and its rival Temu, amounting to millions of packages. Despite benefiting from this exemption, Shein has expressed support for reforming it. However, the company's valuation has seen fluctuations. After reaching a peak of $100 billion in 2022, Shein's valuation dropped by a third in a recent fundraising round. Meanwhile, Temu has gained a larger share of the U.S. market since its launch. In response to environmental and labor criticisms, Shein has attempted to bolster its image, primarily through social media and influencer engagement. This included a factory tour in China for influencers, but the effort fell short in addressing core criticisms. The company has also relocated its headquarters from Nanjing, China, to Singapore, and is working to diversify its supply chain beyond China. A significant part of this initiative involves a $150 million investment to train 2,000 Brazilian manufacturers over the next 3 years. In addition, Shein has formed a partnership with Forever 21 and acquired a substantial stake in the brand's operator, Spark Group. Recent months have seen Shein pivoting towards a marketplace model, allowing third-party sellers to reach consumers directly. This move is part of Shein's broader strategy to expand globally and capture more market share in the U.S. and other countries. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments on Shein's strategies for market expansion and image management. How effective do you think these strategies will be in addressing the company's challenges?